So taking a further look at that last video, I guess I really didn't explain the FedEx play and exactly how the iron condor works too much. I know that some of you guys are kind of new to this, so I figured I should probably go over that too. But I'm trying to keep the video lengths a little bit smaller so that way it's not like a super long thing that everybody that I guess nobody wants to watch, because nobody wants to watch like a 40-minute video. So this FedEx play, it is an iron condor. How I set it up is in Tastyworks, I can either hit straddle or iron condor. I'll just clear off this. You guys can see it from scratch. So this is my position that I have on right now. I generally hit straddle, strangle, short strangle, and it'll pop up here. And I can widen these out. Now you can see if I played a strangle here, my theta would be better, my max profit would be better, my max loss is undefined, which we're talking about in regards to earnings. So this is not a good setup because we know that there's some risk that comes with playing earnings. So I want to define my risk. So this is a 1 standard deviation strangle because this blue line is 1 standard deviation. So I'm going to define it by just buying out of the money calls. So I'm going to click the ask here, which creates a buy. Click the ask here. Now if I was to click the buy, it would just make another sell. So I can just hit swap here. Usually. Since I have other legs on, I can't, so I'll just delete this leg and then I will click call. So this actually makes this play an iron condor, which makes my profit margin or break evens approximately 1 standard deviation. I can go into the curve tab and take a look at the curve. So here you can see, zoom out just a little bit. This is my profit margin. This is my, I guess, loss. So I can zoom in a little bit more and see my break-even points. So basically, what I'm doing is I am getting a credit of 98 cents or $98, expecting that this play is going to stay within this range. Now you can see it's kind of shifted down a little bit since I've taken this trade because it was exactly 1 standard deviation when I put the trade on. So you can see that the break-even points are just outside the 1 standard deviation, but I have picked up $15 in theta decay so far, or time decay, which is actually theta. So you can see my theta is here, positive 12. My max profit is $98. My max loss is $402. My probability of profit is 70%, and my probability of 50% profit is 61%. So this is examining that trade. Not really too much to it. My expiration was just 1 outside of earnings. You can see the earnings denoted here is the purple mark with the E in it, and kind of comes across here to denote that the earnings falls within there. Now from here I can click on this sideways arrow, pops out some general information on FedEx, which includes my expiration is on March 21st. So that's explaining the iron condor that I put on.